Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegian renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. And sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. On the option. Quick toss. Hits the spin cycle. Got room at the 35. Open runway ahead. Past the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First. Hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Feeling some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
Finds his man. It's locked. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Caught over the middle. It's Evans. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The play-action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of this route because he doesn't peek. He doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Notre Dame, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Love. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to...
He's got it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State, 14. Notre Dame, 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
He'll just keep slinging it. Working the middle, it's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Young. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here come the Irish back on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Quarterback will audible. Dialing up the second down pass play. Got it on the outside, it's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
That had to be a coverage bust because there is no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He's back to throw on second down. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out quickly. Plows through the defense. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Looking at a second and short now. Back to pass, it's Howard. Got his man on the outside. Makes him talk to the hand. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quick completion on the out. Got enough space, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Line gets set, first down. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Takes the easy completion. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we could just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Oh, the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to it. Giving him his pads. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll throw one to his right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Still looking on the move. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
To the air, it's Milroe. Using the quick game. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David.
All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something, take it out.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Back to pass, it's Howard. It's complete to the left.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stopped him short of the marker. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. Pulled down for the tackle. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give is to Miller. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Milroe. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw on 3rd. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw it again. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To throw, it's Milroe. Coming after it. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the 4th quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
He'll get rid of it. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Complete downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the offense gets the ball back. The clock hits 0, and the O will also take the loss. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up up, and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for room. It's Judkins. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory. I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. And the ball's free in the backfield. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds?
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. Line getting set on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing the turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Makes the catch and knocked down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Going up top. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag it.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 50. Defense will take over. First down here for this offense. It's a run to the left. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. In the clear at the 25. Refusing to be brought down. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Cut quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
The shotgun handoff here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Grab down the middle. It's Judkins. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to throw. It's Howard. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Michigan 7, Ohio State 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. Receiver in motion now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Fine time. Moving to his left. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. That's an important first down on that running play. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. On first down, it's play action. Looking to throw it deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Oh, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in the national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Using his legs, it's Edwards. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Well, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
They can't stop him. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. AB's backing off from the line now. Ball handed off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
1st and goal, handoff. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer it before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back. It's Howard. Looking for his bat. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds his man, has the first down. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on 4th down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
When he's got some space here, and the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Heading left after the handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Orji. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's on the run, launches deep. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Going the other way, can they catch him? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away, and they get points out of this possession. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Oh, it's a reverse. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, the defense is locked in on his running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple of touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. But there is a flag down. It's on the defense. This could be a 1st down. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Bringing it out, it's Ballard. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Abuka. And they get him down after the completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Back to throw. It's Orgy. Look at this. He'll go deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Tough running there. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run that hurry up. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Just ran away from the defense.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball with a gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Dropping back. It's Orgy. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit just before the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. This is an important matchup, a battle of two top 10 teams, two forces colliding. One team will leave here making a big statement. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the game. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. No huddle here for the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaking free at the 35. Look out, he's got some space. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
7, Tennessee 0.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. And it's good for a first down with a 36. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Looking for the wideout. He's got his man open downfield. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. And the balls come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Over the middle and incomplete. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Thornton. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Tennessee 0.
The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on this scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out. It's Ballard. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Dropping back, it's Howard.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitching catch.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running with purpose. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Play action here on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Henderson. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They call the draw play here. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Going for a big play downfield.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. The pass is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They're going to run it here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
On the run, it's Judkins. And the freshman brings him down quickly. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's a quick catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. Second and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Now the important point after attempt.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field. It's Ayamaleva. He pulls in the catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 14, Tennessee 7.
The Volunteers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing.
And looking for a big play here. Catch made down inside the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the single back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind in the sticks.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. Ray moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, first, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning.
And he throws his third interception of the day. And bulldozing his way through. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport. And man, this place is rocking today. Today we have 2 of the best teams in college football going head-to-head in a top-5 matchup. Both teams looking to impose their will. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Bulldogs will kick it away to start us off. Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
The Buckeyes will take over. 1st and 10.
Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Howard. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's the handoff. It's a nice gain. Will move the football to the 27.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lovett. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Bulldogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab on the move. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's before field position to start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Howard. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt.
Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Ohio State 0.
So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Handoff in a single back formation. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. To throw, it's Beck. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw it on first down. Punt over the middle. It's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.